Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I tried this earlier, and the stream was just being buggy. I think it's because I was installing Red Dead Redemption 1, the port, Life is Strange 1 remastered, and Life is Strange Before the Storm. There is another game I'm probably gonna be getting, and it's the Until Dawn remake. Not remaster. Remake. People have to learn the difference between a remake and a remaster. A remaster is where it's the same game that by like a little bit updated graphics. A remake is like a game based on the same thing, but it's built up again. Like the Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, gonna be 5 remakes. Um, so if you look at those are remakes. The Mafia 1 remake, Mafia 1 Definitive Edition, that's a remake. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, that's a remaster. GTA 3, GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas Definitive Editions, those are remasters. But those aren't that good because they were rushed. They're still remasters. There's rumored to be Max Payne 1 and 2 I think maybe even 3, but I know for sure it's 1 and 2. They're getting remakes. And the Red Dead Redemption 1 that's got added to PlayStation 4 last year. That's a port. That's the same exact game. No enhancements. Remasters are the same game, but enhances the graphics a little bit and sometimes adds new things like the GTA 5 remaster on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 slash PC. And then once again, for expanded and enhanced, they made added a way to make cars faster, added ray tracing, added a bunch of things. Red Dead Redemption 2 has yet to get a remaster, which I think it might get one eventually. But since apparently the PS6 and Xbox, the next Xbox is right around the corner, or right around the corner. Which could they quit it with changing the name every now because it started with Xbox, then you'd think it'd go to Xbox 2. Nope, it was Xbox 360. Then you'd think, oh, maybe Xbox 720. No, Xbox One, because it's all in one. And then after that was the Xbox Series X and S. Well, in between, the Xbox One had a couple of things, like the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X, which is the more powerful version. And they're not doing any of that this year, other than the more powerful Series S for this generation, because they're straight up working on the next generation already. And that one's going to be very powerful, is what the rumors would say. Because I really, like I said, I'm on the other ones that aren't even up anymore because I deleted them because I was just there wasn't anything in them, it was just buggy they were so glitching around. So I said I'm doing this stream, then Helldivers 2 later, and then another Red Dead stream. So that's part 32 for Red Dead. I think stream 5 or 6, maybe 4 for Helldivers. And then part 33 for Red Dead. Alright, let's go do this mission for Rains Falls.
the one who got flies to us? The man from the outside?
Okay, but why is it so dark? Like on the stream, it just looks so much darker than it actually is. I don't know why that is. Weird.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me,
This game is
I
just
saw
perfect.
death being handed out so freely by the most
It looks
foolish.
beautiful.
I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway.
Well, no, that was
Continue
me.
on this way.
That was me.
I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Settle down, boy.
I didn't harm them though, dude.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. Let's go! Come on. Let's stay together. So like I was talking about, we can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
My boy.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying... Well... You know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and... This ain't easy to say, but... I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this.
Bro just interrupted him about opening up about his son passing away. His son and I guess his widow? I don't know. When they got murdered. Just for
We'll combine
some
well.
money. For a little bit of money.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So back to what I was talking about. I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. Offered $10.
Wait! Where are you going?
Pardon me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please! Chanupa's gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking. There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
What reason would they have?
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
More over here. I found something. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Still no sign of the Chanupa.
There's some whiskey here.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are.
Oh, so that's what that was for. Huh.
Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinoopa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
You said you were going to look for the Chinoopa.
Whoa!
Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married her.
What's that?
Anyway, she seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
We got an intruder. Stop him. Hey, I heard.
Down with you!
You're...
Oh, you can die!
I will not lose honor in this.
Hey, I heard something. Huh? Guess it was nothing.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
I'm gonna go help that doctor in Rhodes now. The one that has where you have to go get his whatchamacallit from I think the Lemoyne Raiders. It's his wagon. Because I haven't done it yet, and I think you could only do it as Arthur, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. So this is a new journal entry. Well, that's oh, there it is. I wonder if I can meet the one dude the one war veteran that sits outside of the general store as John, because I know you can meet what's his name. Dude, I haven't run into Gavin at all.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
You looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Easy, whoa. Giddy up. Stay. Who goes there? Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you?
Up with it, ain't he? You tell your friend we gonna pay him a visit. I know what you about, darky lover. Go. Oh. Wait. Ah! Better kill you quick. Ah! 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 Oh! Damn it! I'm gonna watch your bastard ass. If you done, boys, I'll go.
it's not working how I thought it would.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Yep.
Coast incoming! Focus your back!
Just leave it alone, won't you? Ah! What the hell are you doing with this thing? That all of you? Giddy up. Yeah. Yeah. For Christ's sake. Yeah. Hey there, mister.
Howdy, partner. All right, what the hell's your problem?
Howdy. Ma'am?
Line up, Rose. Get your bait.
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Ah, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. I just wish I could help with your more pressing ailment. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Hello. You're a good boy. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do this mission. This mission with Captain Moreau, and then I'm gonna end the stream, which will probably be a little over an hour. It would have been longer, but due to technical difficulties, the stream didn't be... I couldn't start the stream for a couple hours. So, I'm gonna do this mission, and then shortly thereafter, I'm gonna let the PlayStation rest for a little bit, and then shortly thereafter, there is gonna be a Helldivers 2 stream, and after that, like probably an hour or so after that, is when part 33, not 32, because it says 32, of the Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough will begin, and I will go down and do this Eagle Flies mission. And I don't know if there's any other side missions at the moment on the map, other than technically the Aberdeen Pig Farm, which is... I lost it again. I always lose that darn thing. Oh, no, that ain't it. I don't think it's this far up on the map. No, it's not. It's surprisingly right here. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna do this, like, not soon, but I'll have to make sure I do it before the final mission. The one where you're locked in and can't do anything else, which I think it gives you a warning, if I'm not mistaken, like, sell anything. I don't know. Because I'll have to sell all my gold and all my jewelry that I got. Well, most of it. Or at least all the gold. And then go to the Aberdeen Pig Farm and go back there as John to get my money back. And then some. Alright, well, let's get this done. Because it's not really a glitch, but it's an exploit, I guess.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Easy! Whoa! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Okay, fella. Yeah. Okay there, boy? Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Yeah. Go, go. Easy.
Hey, you, keep your distance. We'll open fire if we have to.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. Go. Gotcha now.
I warned you. Put it between his bastard eyes.
You're done now.
No, sir.
How am I supposed to do this without losing honor? Oh, I guess like that, because I didn't lose honor. What's my hat do?
Scoot, boy. Go on, boy. What? Yep. Easy, boy. Yeah. How you doing, boy? You okay, boy? Yeah. Yeah. There, boy. Okay there, boy? Easy, boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Wait, boy. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Alright, that is gonna be it for now. A couple, again, maybe 10-20 minutes. There's gonna be another stream for Helldivers, though. I don't know if I'll be talking in that one, because, well, I'll be in a Discord call, but I might talk at the beginning, and then that's it for that one. So, according to this, I didn't even do enough progress to have it go up even a 0.1%. Not in the slightest, despite me doing how many missions I did the Rains Falls mission, the Monroe mission up here. I went all the way down to Rhodes and did that mission. Thinking if there was any other missions I did, but I don't think so. Yeah, because I did the Rains Falls one, then I went and fast traveled down to Rhodes, did that one, and then fast traveled all the way back up here and did that one. That's 3 missions. How is that not? Well, one was a side mission, but the 2 of them were main missions. Technically, those 2 were also optional main missions, because the first one you won't get if you don't accept it. Say you'll go visit Rains Falls, and then also in that mission you go to visit Rains Falls and help him. There's a prompt that if from Monroe that if you say you won't help him, you won't get that mission. So maybe that's why. But like, this mission ain't optional, and this mission isn't optional either. The fine art of conversation. I think this might be where Trelawney leaves. I don't know, because I know it's getting close to where Swanson leaves, because like it's like right at Emerald Station, and I think that's the same mission that you have the talk with the nun, which is also in Red Dead Redemption 1. Yeah. The game's almost over. Well, the main game's almost over. The epilogue has yet to begin. Alright, well, like I said, that's gonna be the end of it. I already saved. So talk to you guys next time. And, well, I mean in a little bit, because like the Helldivers 2 stream, if you tune into that, and then couple hours after that, I'll probably be doing another Red Dead Redemption stream, which will be part 33. Yeah, 33. Alright, peace.